Welcome back to my beauty lookout slash, of course, my love story. And so we're talking about 5 brands that excite me and some brands that kind of, they excite me, but they don't excite me. So let's talk about them, okay? So when I'm looking at like Trend Mood or just on Sephora or Ulta, I see different things come out, and I'm always looking because I'm always looking for things that I can share on my Instagram, things that I can share with you guys. And so make sure you like and subscribe because you might miss things that I'm ready to share with you. And I do share things on Instagram, Twitter. I share things. I share deals. I share. So make sure that you're following me. But I always am looking at the new, the next, the good things, okay? And so when I'm looking at brands, I'm looking for things that might excite me. And so I see these things that come out and I'm like, do I really want this? Do I really need this? Am I interested in this? And so this year I've changed kind of my preferences a lot. And so one of the brands that started exciting me a little bit more is Natasha Denona. And so, you know, she has come out with a lot this year. And like this Bronze and Glow Duo, I haven't even used this yet. And I really need to try the bronzer, but I haven't used it. One of the main deterrents for me is the size of the pan, of course, because it's a mini Bronze and Glow Duo. But I'm going to try it. I promise I'm going to try it. But her products are just, you know, a lot of them when you use them are so effortless. Like the Biba palette. It is so amazing. And so when she comes out with a new palette or she comes out with something new, I just need to see what it's about and I need to see what it looks like. And so like the Biba palette drew me in immediately. And so I look at Natasha Denona products and I'm thinking, I need to see if I want to review this. And so I don't buy everything, and I really have wanted to try some of her face products, but I do see the reviews first a lot of times, and then I think about trying them. The small palettes I don't even go for because the one I bought I got rid of. Terrible, horrible, bleh. So no, don't want it. Now the Blush and Glow, or whatever it was called, the cream palette thing with the blushes and stuff, I didn't even attempt that, and maybe I will at some point, but I'm just not really into cream products. So would I recommend it to some of you that like cream products? Everybody has said it's wonderful, so maybe. So now the next brand is a drugstore brand, and when they come out with products, I love looking at their products, and that's Beige Cosmetics. Their brushes are really good for people who need affordable brushes, and I love a lot of their brushes. One of my powder brushes is a BH brush. I love it, love it, love it. And this palette, I bought it the moment it dropped, and that's the Zodiac Love Signs. This is gorgeous. I need to play with it more. It's beautiful. I actually sent it to one of my friends because we like to send stuff to each other as gifts. I mean, we love some of my friends that I've met, we love to send each other gifts. And so BH palettes, when they them, they drop some beautiful ones. Their formula on a lot of their palettes is fantastic. This is a formula that's great. The Weekend Festival was great. So some of their palette formulas are fantastic, but you have to watch what you're getting. I wanted to pick up the Desert Oasis, but I never did. And so maybe I should have, but I didn't. So like their brushes and some of their palettes really draw me in. And so I think I'm going to pick up the It's My Ray Ray palette at some point. I just haven't done it yet. So maybe from Ulta with some points or something. Now another brand that's been exciting me this year is The Balm. I tried their bronzer and it has become a holy grail. And then I grabbed the What's the Tea palette, and guys, this palette is so good. I mean, I know that it looks plain Jane and neutral as I don't know what, but it's not at all. It's not at all what it seems. It doesn't swatch like it looks. It's just so good. And those primers are so good. And they're just doing some different stuff this year. I'm telling you, I think that it's the year of the balm. It's a different year for them. They just really are exciting me this year. I've I've said it more than once, and I just mean it. I think that the balm is just really changing the game this year for themselves. And so, I don't know. They just have, I'm looking at my notes, by the way, because I have notes for you guys. I want to give you my overall, really true thoughts on what's exciting me. I planned this. Alright, so Drunk Elephant. They sent me their littles, and I fell in love. I every day have been using their products since I started using them. And the Sleep Armor Day Serum is amazing. The Glycolic Framboos Glycolic Night Serum, it's amazing. I use the Marula oil. I use their moisturizer. I use their lippy balms. You know, I like to get on there and see what products they have that I'm not using. You know, despite having been sent some PR, I've also repurchased. So I like to look and see what they have, what they don't have, what I've tried, what I haven't tried. You know, I'm a stan for Drunk Elephant, and it's so bad to say, but you know, it was in the 9 brands that I haven't tried, and it's, you know, it's truly something that I need to do a video on because I'm in love, and it's an expensive love. So a brand that I love to see on Trend Mood, and they've been on there a lot lately, is MAC. And so their Strip Down collection has really been one that I'm in love with. And this is the Strip Down Lip Liner. I hauled it recently. It's what I'm wearing as a liner today with, I forget the name of the lipstick, but it's one of their Strip Down line. I love this collection. I love the things that MAC lipsticks do for me. I love MAC lipsticks, and they are eclectic. They are history. They're, you know, so that's why I like to see what MAC's doing. So they excite me. I like looking at their eyeshadow palettes, but I don't buy them. I love their bronzer, the Give Me Sun. It's my history. If you hear noise in the background, my husband's apparently doing something in the garage and disrespecting the fact that I am recording a video. So disregard that. But you know, they've had a reign in the makeup community, and so I love to see what they're doing, and I love this lip liner. It just is perfect with the Strip Down collection. So if you have bought some stuff from that line, this liner is perfect. Alright, some brands that just don't excite me, and I'm going to tell you why. Morphe. I love some of their brushes. I use a lot of their eye brushes every day, and I probably would be sad without them because I like to do my crease, you know, fluff some color into my crease with them. But other than that, I don't buy their palettes at all. And it's because of when I'm trying to watch videos on YouTube, I don't want to see the drama with Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. I don't want to see Morphe being shoved down my throat by every single creator. I don't want to see those videos. I just don't want to see it. And, you know, it's just been a deterrent for me. And it's just so saturated. The drama videos, the promotion of it, it's just oversaturated. And so it's just made me not want to purchase from them. So I will purchase brushes, and that's about it from them. I hate to say this, but Tatcha. I'm scared to death to put the water cream on my face because the silk canvas definitely irritates my face. I have used this twice, and both times I have had horrible reactions to it. Horrible reactions. So I don't even consider their like skincare at all. And then when you see a lipstick that's like $55, I mean, I love looking at luxury makeup, but a lipstick for $55? Have you lost your mind? I will pay $20 for a Hoodoo lipstick. I will pay $18 for a lip liner, but I'm not paying $55 for a lipstick. I draw the line somewhere. Tatcha. Okay, Huda. I love her lipsticks. They look fantastic. They are great. Now her most recent, the Power Bullet Mattes, that formula is so good. It's a matte, but it's creamy and it stays in place, and it looks so good, but the bullets suck. And so personally, I don't know, I'm in love with the lipsticks, but I'm not in love with the bullets. But her palettes, I just skip right over now, because every time I buy a Huda palette, I declutter it. I don't get along with her formula. So it just doesn't interest me. And I know that people are going to be like, are you crazy? But it's just something about it. I don't get along with that eyeshadow formula. Okay, so another brand that most people are crazy about skincare wise is the Ulla Henriksen formula. I use this every day on my under eyes, and I repurchased this. I have a backup right now for my under eyes, and it's the Banana Bright Eye Cream. But any other product from their skincare line breaks me out, so I just skip right over it. I would love to purchase that primer and try it out, because everybody's like, oh, this primer is so fantastic, but I would see a face full of irritation probably if I tried it, so I'm not touching it. And the last one that does not excite me is Juvia's Place. So Juvia's Place, I have decluttered just about every Juvia's Place palette I own, and I don't know if I just end up getting hard pan palettes, or I end up, I don't know, but I've actually, the only palette that I've gotten from them that I just really enjoy is the Douce palette, Douce. That's the only one I've kept. The other ones I've sold, decluttered, I don't enjoy, and so everybody else raves about them, and I don't see the enjoyment in them. So I much prefer the Blush Tribe formula to the Juvia's formula, if I'm going to go that route for indie. And so that's what I have to say about Juvia's. If I order from them online, it takes me forever to get an order. I actually found a long thread of people complaining of orders taking forever to get to them, and it was ridiculous. People never getting their orders, and so it was very disheartening. So, you know, I think there was another creator who said that she doesn't order from Juvia's, and so yeah, Juvia's is kind of on my outs list. You know, I don't really stand anything that they're coming out with, because it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't, I don't know. When I got the Tribe palette, it was not good. So that was my last palette that I'm ordering from Juvia's. And if I order from Juvia's, it would be through Ulta. So those are my 5 brands that I'm not in love with, and 5 brands that excite me and don't excite me. I'm gonna tag Samantha March in this video, or link Samantha March in this video, because she actually created the tag, and if you're watching this and you're a creator, I'll tag you to do it. I know that I saw Andrea Montiliano, I think is her last name, actually deleted her video. I don't know what kind of drama, maybe some of her people that follow her were arguing in her comments, and I hate that, because she's such a sweet creator, and nothing she says would have been like nasty about a brand. She would have just said, you know, that she didn't like whatever it was. So I hate that. So please leave nice comments about what I had to say. I don't think I said anything just nasty. Most of the products just didn't work for me personally. You know, I'm not going to say, oh, I don't like this person, so I'm not going to order from them. There are some of those, but I just wouldn't ever, I don't think, come right out and say that. But enjoy your love story. Enjoy the brands that you prefer. And until next time, bye.